What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to try to push to 8,000 trophies. I'm currently one game away, assuming I win at 121st in the world. I won my last 4 ladder games here with this Magonite Ram Rider deck. So I've already made a couple videos on this deck. It is so good in this meta. Magonite recently has just been so solid. I mean, you think of it as kind of like a mid-ladder card that casual players find really annoying, but at the top of ladder, it is so strong right now. The Royal Ghost and the Bandit are great, support cards with it. The Ram Rider 2, a really good win condition, and then the Archer Queen, I don't even need to talk about her that much. She is just so broken. If you don't ever maxed, my recommendation would be using Inferno Drag instead, but she is obviously going to be a bit better than the Inferno Drag on defense, and then of course applying pressure on offense. Lightning and Snowball are going to be great spells. Lightning to help you break through buildings. Snowball is so good after the pushback buff. So with that being said, let's get in the first game, and hopefully we can get to 8,000 trophies. Okay, guys, here we go. In a game here against King. So if I win this game, get to 8,000 trophies. This guy's already at 8,000 trophies, so it'll also give us a good amount of trophies. So we're going to go for Royal Ghost here. Cycles his Barb Barrel. I'm considering if I want to, do anything else with the Ghost. I guess we could Queen to help take care of the Knight high up, because I know he, has a spell of some sort, so it's usually better instead of playing it next to the tower. I also had a feeling this guy had Graveyard because, I'm not going to lie, I've seen this guy before, kind of high up on ladder, and I'm pretty sure I remembered him using Graveyard, and when I saw the Knight in the Barb Barrel, I was pretty certain it was Graveyard, so it was pretty safe to play the Queen high up like that, because obviously he doesn't have some sort of air deck, which I would need to save it for. So I'm just going to go Magonite here. I think it's fine to cycle it. The key card that I need to make sure I save in this matchup is the Electro Spirit, because the Electro Spirit is pretty good against the Graveyard, and I need to make sure that I have that, and even with it, you can see there I take a lot of damage. However, I am going to have a very nice counter push right now because he just used all of his elixir. So what I bet he's going to do is NATO that to the King, but then when he does that, he doesn't now have the Tornado for the Ram Rider, so I bet we're going to get some solid damage here because the Magonite is still up. Magonite maybe jumps on the tower here, and yeah, look at that huge counter push, and I was right. I got a little scared with all that Graveyard damage, but that is why when you're using Graveyard, you don't want to be that aggressive in single elixir. You guys have heard me say this when I made videos on Graveyard, and this guy's a good Graveyard player, so I'm very surprised he did that because he did not think of the, consequence of doing that, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened. It was a risky play. Didn't work out for him because we took a massive lead, and that really felt like a desperation Graveyard. I felt like after all that damage he took, he was just, desperate to get back in the game, and that is probably going to be GG. I mean, now at this point, if I just get, like, any more damage, I'm going to be in, there you go, Queen locks on, and, I mean, that's it. Wow. Nice and very easy win for 8,000 trophies. I didn't expect it to be this easy, but, I mean, sometimes it happens a little bit, too aggressive from him, I would say, and we ended up, capitalizing off of it, and he certainly paid the price. So he has time probably for just one more Graveyard push. I should be okay because I have a Ram Rider and a Electro Spirit in rotation. We got to be a little careful, but I think, yeah, we're definitely fine. You can see our tower still has over 1,000 health left, so even if he gets another Graveyard off, yeah, look at the King Tower, we got it. And that is going to be GG. Maybe this guy is a little bit tilted. I should check his profile because I'm going to tell you guys this right now. When you're against a really good Graveyard player, they'll never be that aggressive in single elixir. And that is what made that, so easy. So plus 33, we're going to get put at, let's see. Yeah, there we go. 97th in the world. 8,013 trophies. We'll go ahead and take a screenshot there for sure. 5 wins in a row. To get to 8,000, that was a in-game friendly match, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. That's absolutely insane. And let's see if that guy was, oh yeah, 8,200 season high is so little tilted. He probably is on a bit of a tilt, and that's why he went over aggressive, so it makes sense, but I'll take it. But we're not going to stop there. Keep going, and I'll see you guys when I find the next match. Okay, in our next match here against Killers. So this guy's below me by a little bit, it looks like. By the way, I did drop out of 8K. I had a couple losses, and as you guys know at the beginning of the video, it's not good to show losses. No Clash Royale YouTubers will tell you guys this, but, and I bet like almost no one would tell you this. I know some of you guys are fine seeing losses, but it's very bad for the like the watch time for videos. But basically, what I'm saying is, some people, I'm not saying you guys do, but some people leave the video and don't watch it, which is bad for the video algorithm. And that's why you guys see a lot of Clash Royale YouTubers show only wins in their video and never losses. I'm, of course, not like that. I do show losses, but they have to be, towards the end of the video, because I can't be boring people, apparently. Anyway, so let's focus up here on this game. This guy's going with RG here, which is actually a pretty good matchup for RG, and you can see he gets a lot of damage for free. Nothing I could really do about it. That was really dumb. He just went like RG Dark Prince at the bridge, and yeah, as you can tell, can't really do anything about it. That's why it's not a good matchup, because besides the queen, I have, practically no DPS for the RG, which is kind of annoying. We can just Mega Knight on that. He's going to... Oh, wow, he didn't activate the ability. That could be a little bit of a mistake there. I'm surprised he didn't do that, but he's probably going to go Fisherman to, pull the Mega Knight to the King Tower, and that's another reason why this matchup is not very good. The fact that he can get the King Tower activated easily, and I don't have a lot of answers to the RG, so yeah, this is going to be tricky. At least that Ghost does connect. I'm probably just going to snowball back the... Well, actually, I changed my mind. I think what's a better use of my elixir is to... Okay, wow, that was really bad timing. I wanted to go... Okay, what the heck? We both just did the same thing. Anyway, but I wanted to go for the queen to help kill the Mega Minion and then apply pressure, but unfortunately he decided to do the same thing as me. I guess great minds think alike, even for things as unskillful as dropping a queen at the bridge. Okay, anyway, so let's see where he drops his Fisherman. Could be a good lightning opportunity, because, yeah, so he's gonna play it next. Yeah, that's very good for me. Obviously gonna take that lightning value. So he's gonna go for the Dark Prince there. I'm gonna snowball. Hopefully we get some, solid damage, and it is looking like it, because the Mega Knight is gonna splash, so potentially that queen in the opposite lane is hurting him right there, because I feel like he could have used that on defense. I felt like that queen was a mistake. If he was going to drop it, I feel like he had to drop it at the bridge, because that applies immediate pressure. Whereas what he did, dropping it all the way in the back, allowed me to just obviously, go in and pressure. And now that he has a Fireball, I realize this matchup isn't that bad, because my queen gets a ridiculous amount of value. I thought he had a Lightning. That changes everything. So this is actually not that bad of a matchup at all. I didn't realize he had a Fireball. I'm not sure why he's using RG with Fireball, with all the queen, running rampant, like yours truly, who I'm using it right now. So we'll just go Mega Knight right now in front of the queen. Just have to activate the queen's ability here. It's going to obviously get a ton of value. Even with that Fireball, it's going to stay alive. And we're just looking at this point for 2 lightnings on top of the tower. We just have to wait for the right opportunity, though. Perhaps even in triple elixir is the best time to do it. Actually, I thought of a good play here. I could actually propel the queen back with the snowball and then go for the lightning. And now we just have to defend this RG, which should be pretty easy to do, because with him having Fireball, he's not going to be able to take care of this queen. It's just going to DPS down the RG, as you can see right there. And that's going to be GG. Kind of a rough start to the game, but we ended up making a really, really nice comeback. As soon as I realized he didn't have a lightning, it became a whole lot easier. So, take the win there against RG. And I don't know how many trophies we're going to get. It's going to be a little less because, as I said, yeah, he was a little lower. So 25, but a win is a win. And let's head into the third match. Okay, guys, in the next game here against Riley, and oh my gosh, he is so much lower than me. So I better hope I don't lose this, because if I do, I'm probably going to lose like 40 or something crazy like that, which would not be ideal. So let's see what he does. I'm fine waiting, just because I feel like in this matchup, it gets better the later on it goes, because Logbait, overall, I would say does pretty good in single elixir. So he's going to go for an Electro Spirit behind that. We can go ahead and activate the Queen's ability. It's going to help take care of the guards, and then I think also kill the Princess if I'm lucky. And yeah, it is going to, which is great. So we just go Snowball here on top of the barrel, and I might need to drop a Mega Knight in front of the Bandit. Otherwise, he'll try to activate the King Tower off of the Bandit, which he could do with the... probably the Princess and the Electro Spirit, so I have to be kind of cautious. And now he won't be able to do that, because as you can see, everything got taken care of. And yeah, it probably wouldn't have been, it wasn't a good idea to drop the bandit because, you know, I knew I would have had to overcommit, which I had to do, and that was not really good. So yeah, like I said, single I just need to do my best to get out of, and then it'll get easier after that. So the Ramrider does connect. I'm actually pretty sure it wouldn't have connected if he were level 14. I think that's kind of one of the interactions that probably changed, which is good for me, I guess. Okay, so he goes Valkyrie there. I think I could probably just go for a queen, playing it higher up to make sure that he doesn't rocket the queen in the tower, because if he does, it could be, you know, bad. Like, why would I want to give him free rocket value? And we just go through the activation here. And I don't have... Okay, he just used a princess, so there's no way he's going to go barrel on the tower right now. It's probably pretty safe at this point to... Okay, let's just go Mega Knight here. And then I'm going to try to get a ghost down to take out the princess. The Valkyrie's going to be a problem, though. Okay, he's going to go Inferno. We could just lightning this, I guess. And then after that, go for a Ramrider. And he doesn't have the Inferno up, so he probably has to rocket this, if I had to guess, which is a pretty big elixir commitment. And then he can't afford the barrel right away, so we're going to be able to get the bandit to the tower and get some solid damage. So it's not looking good for him at this point. I think I just have to get a little bit more damage, and then I can pretty much just lightning cycle him a couple times. Or I could even try to cycle lightning twice here, especially because he gave me value with that lightning. He's going to go pressure really hard now because I just did that. That's obvious. So we got to be really cautious here. Okay, that's not going to put him in rocket range, so we're definitely fine. He actually, I mean, because he's a level 13, I have to say, he played that really, really well. He's trying to get the lightning block, but I'm not going to fall for it. And I'll actually say, like, if you guys, you know, didn't, like, shout out to his YouTube. I mean, you can tell it's in the clan, Riley CR. In my opinion, well, like, top 2 best log bait players right now. This is just his level 13 account. He's, he also has a maxed account that he pretty frequently finishes top 50 on, so I would definitely check him out. Him and Kid, I'm sure a lot of you guys know them as, like, the best log bait players. There's also a couple others. I don't know if they have a YouTube, though, but yeah, definitely make sure to check him out. That was a pretty close game, and if he was level 14, he probably would have won. So, you know, he played that pretty well. Alright, so yeah, let's head into the next match. Okay, here we go. In a game here against Nova I Venom. Oh my gosh, I might have to mute this guy, especially if he's going to be spamming emotes the whole game, which I'm pretty sure he does, because he's kind of known to do this, and he has the last few times I matched him. So if he does in fact do that, then I might have to mute emotes. So we're going to go for a lightning here on top of that. He might go for an expo now, which is going to be a little scary, I'm not going to lie. What I'm probably going to have to do is just give up some damage and try to get a nice, you know, little counter push. I mean, if he overcommits on this defense, then, which he's probably not going to. We're going to go ahead and activate the queen ability now. A log won't be able to finish it off, so he's going to have to play maybe something else or take a hit. Okay, yeah, so he's just going to take damage. So, I mean, single elixir is always rough for this deck when you're against Expo. You really can't get much damage until doubles, so I'm not really surprised that he got that lock. The, you know, most important thing is we don't give him another Expo connection, and we survive until, you know, double elixir, because double and triple this matchup becomes a lot easier. Single elixir, I would say Expo has a hard counter, because pretty much every single time I played against it, they always get an Expo lock, and there's really little you can do about it. I mean, obviously I had to lightning that queen there. I mean, what else was I supposed to do, right? But then when I did that, that allowed him to go for his Expo. So that's kind of the, you know, that's kind of the problem behind it. The Expo has that, you know, extremely fast cycle, and, you know, that's that. So we're going to go for the Mega Knight here on top of the queen. This is another, I guess, okay, I didn't activate the queen's ability for that exact reason, because I knew he would just be able to, let's go Ghost here just to pressure. He does get a Knight down, though, so it's pretty easy defense. Skeletons were kind of bad there. They didn't even really do anything. And yeah, we didn't get any other, he didn't get any other Expo locks, so this is definitely, you know, this is not over yet. This is definitely not over yet. We can still win this game if we play well. And I'm going to go high queen. We have to play them high up. so he's unable to you know, obviously Fireball cycle our tower. We can go Mega Knight in the back here, because if he decides to go Expo opposite lane, which would be... Okay, that's really good too, because look at all that lightning value we're going to get. We're going to be able to hit the Queen and the Expo at the same time. He even says well played there. I'm not even sure if that was sarcastic or what, but it definitely was a good lightning. So we're just going to go for a Snowball here on top of the Knight and the Tesla, getting good value, and that Mega Knight jumps on it, so that Tesla is almost dead, which is crazy. So Bandit coming in right now, and we will be able to get some solid damage, and actually we end up taking the lead. Wow, so huge turnaround right there, and you can see, this is what I was saying, after single elixir, the matchup definitely turns a little bit, and gets significantly easier for this Mega Knight bridge spam deck. So we're going to go Ghost here to try to help take care of the Expo. He has to defend the left, so it's highly unlikely he's going to be able to defend the Expo too, and as you can see, that is exactly what's going to happen. Queen at 1 HP coming in, it forces a Knight out of him, and wow, look at this. This is insane that we're able to, yeah, we came back so quickly. So, guess we could just Mega Knight in the middle, so if he goes Expo in the opposite lane, we're obviously fine. And he's going to activate the Queen ability here, I think, or... Yeah, so that was good on his end. We go Queen here, force a Fireball out of him. Perfect. That's great, and we're still winning. We are still winning. He's going to go Defensive Expo. I'm going to Snowball that. Oh, bad Expo. He allowed me to Lightning the weak tower. That is a huge mistake coming out from him. He needed to play that one tile more to the right, and yeah, that may end up allowing me to get the win right then and there, him giving me that value. So high Queen here. We don't want him to be able to Fireball the... Oh, he just missed the Queen with that Fireball there. So another mistake coming out of him. This is looking like at this point we should be able to take this one. We'll go for a Lightning on top of his Queen, and yeah, I think now he needs an Expo lock because he can't spell cycle. The question is, how is he going to get an Expo lock? Because now I'm in triple. I have all the elixir I need. He's even saying well played. We'll go ahead and call it a good game right now because, you know, I know that it's, you know, pretty much going to be over now. We're just going to Snowball this back. He's going to go again for another Expo. We'll just go Bandit here, kind of in an unpredictable spot, so he can't, you know, go for, like, something crazy like a Fireball prediction on top of it. And there we go. Really, really nice comeback. He probably early on thought he was going to get the win from that Expo lock, and you can see really he's, you know, he's pretty mad. You can tell with those well plays coming out, and he's obviously sarcastic with them. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, I'd say we probably play one final game here. We're playing a lot of people who are below us. Hopefully our next match we can play against someone who's above us, so I could maybe get back to 8K by the end of the video. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Final match here, most likely against SM. So go ahead and give him the good luck here, and wait a couple seconds if he wants to do anything. If not, I'm pretty confident just cycling my Snowball. And then if he still doesn't do anything from there, I'd probably just go for a Bandit in the back, because I think of everything in the deck, Snowball and Bandit are probably the safest thing to cycle at the very beginning of the game. We go Queen, so Mega Minion, you know, usually means it's a heavier deck. What exactly, I don't know. It's looking like it's probably going to be Electro Giant. Alright, Electro Giant's a little bit tricky. Oh, Golem, I guess. So we're going to go Mega Knight in front of the Queen to protect her, and this is going to probably, yeah, make him go for a Golem. And, oh, wait, huge mistake coming out from him, because what happened was okay, good, that died. We're gonna go Bandit here to kite the Mega Minion into the opposite lane, just to make this push more manageable and easier to defend, and there we go, really solid defense. He might activate the King if he... Oh, no, he probably doesn't have Tornado. Okay, that was really solid defense there. I'm really happy with that. I think all we'll do is go for Queen just to help defend the Lumberjack, and then that way it applies pressure in the right lane afterwards, which this could be annoying for him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna Lightning it if he has a Lightning. I don't know what else he would do. No, it looks... Wow, he's not... Okay, he's just gonna give up the tower. That is very surprising. Okay, so he's just gonna go... And I'm actually thinking, do I just want to go for the 3 crown here? Because now that I don't have my Queen in cycle, I don't know how I'm supposed to defend a Golem push. So I'm thinking, let's just go for the 3 crown. It's still single elixir. He's not going to have a lot of elixir to defend this, I can tell you that. He probably... Okay, that's all he has, and now he doesn't have a lot to support the Golem, with the exception of that Night Witch, probably. So we just go for a Ghost there, and... try to Lightning, do a little bit of an interesting Lightning where we play it for the... Okay, he's gonna get Tower, Try to go Bandit in the pocket when he's not expecting it. Yeah, we will be able to get it through. If he has... The problem is if he has Lightning, I'm not feeling good at all defending this Golem push. So I'm really hoping he doesn't, but I bet you he probably does. Sadly. If he doesn't, however, that would be pretty incredible, I'd say. So he's spamming here and going all in. Snowball on top of this. Oh, Ghost. Gonna distract it. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Not looking good. I feel like we gotta pressure, but the problem is if I do, he's just gonna... Yeah, we're in an awkward spot right now. I'm thinking defensive Ramrider might be like my only option. Get a Lightning off here. Very good value. I can't complain with that. Yeah, defensive Ramrider might have actually been the play. That worked out really nicely. Maybe I have to do that more often. I thought it wouldn't be that good against Golem, but it seemed like it worked out really, really nicely. Can't complain at all with that. Wow. Mega Knight here to tank for the Bandit and the Queen. And look at that Bandit. It's actually going to get a lot of damage on his King Tower. That was really solid. Ramrider in. Probably going to go Snowball to push away the E-Barbs that he's going to drop. Yeah, nice prediction. And we're getting... Okay, here's the deal. If we Lightning and then get back to another Lightning Snowball, I think we win. Bandit also coming in. I'm gonna... Okay, Yeah, it does enough. Nice. Okay, so we get the win there against Golem, which can sometimes be a little tricky, but thank goodness he didn't have a Lightning. That would have made things a whole lot worse, I can tell you that right now. But 30 trophies, we don't get back to 8k unfortunately, but still a really good video. I'm glad I made it to 8,000 trophies at the very, very beginning. Of course, get back there soon enough. We end on a 3-game win streak. Some losses I didn't show because, as I said, they're at the very beginning of the video, and I was also not very happy with how well I played them. And, you know, that this one, too, was just, like, a difficult matchup, like P.E.K.K.A. This one, I didn't play very well, very beginning of the video. So, yeah, as I said, like, I don't like showing losses in the first couple games because, you know, YouTube CR, for those of you who don't know, it's just, as I mentioned in the second game I showed, it's not good for, like, video watch time, and I know a lot of, and I really do appreciate all you guys who do watch my videos, regardless of if it's a loss or not, but new people checking out the channel, for whatever reason, get really, you know, turned off when they see losses. They'll, like, click off the video, and it's not good. I don't know why that is that way, but they'll just think, oh, the deck sucks, you know, it must suck because he, you know, lost or whatever, but no, that's how it is. But these were the games I lost, for those of you wondering. I mean, this is tricky in single. P.E.K.K.A's obviously bad because P.E.K.K.A versus Mega Knight, and then, kind of a close to a similar matchup. Golden Knight's kind of annoying, but Anaben also played it very well, so can't complain. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.